Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinkin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about yesterday's press conference, which was held by Cesar David Sachs from the White House AI and crypto sector, put it this way. And what was in that press conference, what they highlighted, and actually why the market didn't move straight away up after these news. Okay, then let's move on to the next topic, which is going to be about FTX repayment. Actually can start on the 18th of February. And this could actually be another liquidity which can enter into crypto and also maybe in altcoins. And yeah, another one is that now the SEC has a crypto task force, so let's talk about that as well. And also, you know, we're going to have the next CPI data, PPI coming out next week. So this is something which we can prepare. It's sometimes this is the one which also moves the market around that time at least. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. All right, and when we're looking at the market, how it's performing, then we can see that, well, nothing special in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin down about 1%, $98,441, so under 100,000. Ethereum up 1%, not much, $2,803. When we're looking at the top gainers, Trump token went up 9%, Melania token 7%, and Dog with Head. Oh, welcome back, memes, a little bit. And losers, ENA up, down 8%, the GTO 7%, XDC 7%, about 6-7. So no major dumps. Yeah, nothing special, to be honest with you. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that yesterday Bitcoin again closed under 100,000 US dollar. Now we're still under it, but holding this trend line so far pretty well. So first thing I would like to talk about is yesterday's press conference, which is related to AI and crypto. So yesterday, the very first, press conference was held. Here you can read it. The White House AI and the crypto Cesar David Sachs had his first crypto-focused press conference on Tuesday, so yesterday, outlining legislative priorities and teasing Trump administration's first major steps at regulating the novel industry market structure bill and the comprehensive stablecoin bill. And the Senate Banking Committee Chairman Tim Scott said he intends for both key crypto bills to pass votes in the Senate by the end of President Trump's first 100-day in office. So the deadline is less than 3 months away from today. And, let's listen to some videos, some highlights from the press conference. This is, for example, one of them. Here we go. Let's start this one.
So one of the things that the president instructed us to do was to evaluate the idea for a Bitcoin reserve, and so that is one of the things. That's one of the first things we're going to look at as part of the internal working group in the administration.
So bottom line is that this Bitcoin strategic reserves for the United States, it's one of their priorities to look at. Let's move on again. Let's talk about this here. Let's listen to this one.
The feasibility of a Bitcoin reserve, you said that's being studied. It's one of the first things that's on the table here. What goes into that process? Is that something that would be standalone, or is that something that could potentially be tucked into, say, a sovereign wealth fund, which has been the speculation today on the heels of that executive order?
I guess it's possible that the Sovereign Wealth Fund could decide that they want to make Bitcoin or digital assets part of its portfolio. You're going to have to ask the incoming Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, about that.
So basically what he's saying that also the Sovereign Wealth Fund could include Bitcoin, which could be a bonus, if you're talking about this. And, well, look at this one here. actually, total of 22 US states have introduced Bitcoin and digital asset bill so far. So actually this number was much less before, and now the numbers are actually increasing in this one. So all these things are bullish, but basically yesterday, in one way, it was a nothing burger because it was like a boring press conference. They, said, well, they really appreciate that this whole thing is now happening and they like each other. And, they went around in circles, said a couple of things. And because some people waited that now they straight away going to introduce something that this is now happening, rather they were just talking about future plans and which are the priorities and these kind of things. So no facts which, were put in action straight away happened. And basically that was the reason the market didn't move. However, if you're thinking long term, this is definitely bullish for crypto. We have never seen these kind of positive news by politicians mentioned about crypto. And we're talking about the United States, which is the leader here, really the power country, and so on and so forth. So you get the point, I guess. We have to be patient, put it this way. Okay, another big amount of money can hit the market, and this is actually the repayment to creditors from the XRP. Sorry, FTX. So many short words. So say that again, FTX. Okay, FTX, there's an X in that, there X here, there. Anyway, so FTX, Bahamas arm to repay first creditors group starting on the 18th of February. So basically in 2 weeks time. And the FTX users claiming under $50,000 could expect 100% of their claim, as well 9% interest per annum since November 2022. And assuming that all FTX user files complete claims, the exchange could be expected to pay out more than $16 billion. So it's not happening in one go, but this could be the sum of all of it, and it could start on the 18th of February now. So yeah, if this is happening, question, what will happen to this money? Re-enter to crypto. The people don't do this again anymore after losing it for a while. Yeah, we're going to see it, but this brings some possibility for liquidity. Also, next one, let's talk about the crypto task force. So not just the things what we just mentioned at the press conference, but we have also the crypto task force on the SEC's website now. Okay, so basically crypto task force seeks to provide clarity and applications of the federal security laws to the crypto asset market and to recommend practical policy measures that aim to foster innovation and protect investors. So basically about crypto clarity regulations, this has started finally. And these kind of information is getting on the SEC website. The new, acting chair of the SEC is totally focusing on this. So altogether, bullish things are happening, but we are at the beginning now, and many people just, waiting just really fast moves, but they just cannot do it. It takes time to set the base and the build on it, and because the people are impatient, impatient. That's the reason why we don't see that the market moves, but actually altogether, this is definitely a bullish thing. Okay, and well, finally, and one more thing, talking about bullish things. Also, look, we had yesterday again, inflows into Bitcoin spot ETFs, right? Here you can see. But the funny thing is that a lot of money entered also into Ethereum spot ETFs. And on the day when there was no inflows for Bitcoin, rather outflows, it was also inflows. So now we have 4 straight days actually inflows into Ethereum spot ETFs, and Ethereum is just not bringing those kind of promises. And what's happening in the background? Why is the price now pushed down. What is this kind of accumulation about? Well, this is what we're going to find out, I guess, pretty soon. And yeah, one more thing here, we're going to have, I'm going a little bit ahead, but the CPI and the PPI data coming out next week. And basically, we're going to see how the whole thing plays out. How was the inflation in January? This can also, put some pressure on the market, or actually some relief if you're going in the good direction. So, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, then very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel because then you will stay up to date. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.